Greetings, citizens of the internet. I'm Static Buzz, and we're back with another Final Fantasy VII Rebirth guide video. And this one's going to be on weapon abilities, not weapon skills, but weapon abilities. And there is a difference. Most of the videos that talk about weapon upgrades, weapon skills, they kind of gloss over the weapon abilities. So I wanted to make a video so that everybody understood it if they had any questions on it. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I'm talking about here. So we're going to use Aerith as our example because that's the one that I'm working on. And don't mind my level. I started a new game just so I could show this and some other things that I'm going to be working on. So let's not pay attention to the levels. I am a low level. So we're going to look at the equipment itself, the guard stick. So if we look at the guard stick, you can see that the ability in the middle of the screen and the one that is displaying on the right is Arcane Ward. You can also see in the middle of the screen that there's a little blue line under the A, the blue A for Arcane Ward. That is the amount of experience, for a lack of better words, or SP or whatever they want to call it. I don't know what they're calling it, but that is like an experience bar that as you use the skill, it goes up. And once you max it out, you master that skill. Why is that important? Because you can see that I have the Timeless Rod here as well, and it has a Chrono Aegis ability. So let's go back and let's look at Aerith under the combat settings, and you can see that she has an Arcane Ward down here in the left one button X slot. So you can see that it's white, meaning that I can use it. Now let's go back and let's swap it out with the Timeless Rod. And we're just going to go ahead and keep that. And we're going to go back here and look at Aerith. And you can see now that Arcane Ward is grayed out, meaning that I cannot use it. Now I could go over here and I could put the ability that is on the Timeless Rod on there because I have it equipped. So the point I want to make here is that we'll go ahead and change it back, and we'll go back to the guard stick. I'm going to go and I'm going to do a couple fights, and I'm going to use that ability. Now I'll show you one real quick so that you can see what it does. Pause. Well, it always does that when you're like jumping up and down on things. Alright, so we're going to go here. We're going to go back. We're going to look at Aerith real quick. We're going to look at the guard stick. Remember, it's just the blue line is just barely under Arcane. So we're going to go in here, and I'm going to tell you how to advance that bar. So we're going to start this fight. We're going to immediately switch over to Aerith. We're going to start getting her to attack some things. And as soon as we get a command menu that lets us use it, we're going to go and we're going to use the Arcane Ward on Aerith. And then we're going to go again. We're going to try to get it one more time.
One more shot.
All right, we got it two more times, which is good. Oops, that doesn't help. We're going to put it on Cloud. And then we're going to do it again, and we're going to put it on Red.
Try using it.
So now we've used it 3 times in one fight. Oh, come on.
Let's go.
Alright. So we used it 3 times in one fight, and we're going to go over here. We're going to look at it again. And you can see we're now at the end. So let me do a couple more fights, and I'll come back when I have mastered it, and I'll show you why you want to master skills, because it gives you options. So be right back. Alright, we're back, and we maxed it out, so let's take a look. You can see that we've maxed it out because there's check marks by each of the characters, meaning that whatever they have equipped, the ability that they have equipped has been mastered. You can see that the Sleek Saber's Firebolt Blade has not been mastered for Cloud, but Stardust Ray and the Arcane Ward have been mastered for the Red and Aerith respectively. So now that we have that mastered, we can switch to the Timeless Rod and use that ability. So we would come back over here to combat settings. We'll take a look at Aerith, and you can see that it is now white, meaning we can use it. So the purpose of mastering a weapon ability is so that you can use it regardless if you're using that weapon or not. So this gives you options later in the game. So it is beneficial for you to go through and master any skills, or sorry, abilities that you get on a weapon before you switch to another weapon. And that was the whole point of this video, was to show you guys that, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next video, take care. Bye-bye now. Static Buzz out.